case of the Hudsons.
Thank you. Okay, you all may be seated. Mr. Roberts, you filed this case before the court?
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on?
Well, I still pay child support because our daughter goes to school. It's better for her to go to school in her area as opposed to mine. Our schools are terrible. We don't really do well over there, and her school is great over there. But I wanted kind of a reduction.
All right, guys, buckle up, because this child support hearing is about to turn upside down. At first glance, it looks routine. A dad paying support while his daughter attends school. But within minutes, shocking details emerge. The child actually lives with the father, yet he's still sending hundreds to the mother every month. The judge's disbelief is written all over her face. This is where courtroom drama meets real-life stakes. Watch how a simple question about who lives where explodes into a full financial reversal and exposes hidden income, hidden tension, and a legal reality most people never think about until it's too late.
Wait a minute, when you say reduction, you're paying child support to her.
Yes.
Who does the child live with?
Me. But she goes to school with her.
It's not a, wait a minute.
Yes,
you all know that's not how this works, right?
What?
The person who the child lives with does not pay child support. The person who the child does not live with pays child support.
Well, ma'am, originally we had an agreement with the court.
And it's your honor or judge.
I'm sorry, your honor.
Oh, go ahead.
My bad. We originally had an agreement, but she goes to night school. So, our daughter lives with me.
Okay,
but she goes to her
cute
school.
That you guys have an agreement.
Yes, ma'am.
But the person that the child lives with does not pay child support.
This is the first major pivot point. The judge is stunned. The parent who has physical custody isn't supposed to pay child support to the non-custodial parent. What we're seeing is the court resetting the basic rule. Support follows the child. The mother's attempt to justify it through school costs may sound logical emotionally, but legally it's upside down. This moment shows why judges ask repetitive questions. They're making a record and testing credibility. Viewers, imagine how you'd feel discovering you've been paying for years when the law actually protects you. Would you confront your co-parent or stay silent?
What are you doing with the money?
I spend it on her schooling. And
You spend it on what?
using it to pay for her schooling.
To pay for her school, but she does not live with you. You know what? How much money you make a year?
I make $50,000 a year.
Wait, hold up.
Did I say something wrong?
I didn't know you had a job.
What do you mean, hold up?
I didn't know she had a job.
Wait a minute, you didn't tell him you worked?
I just started
See,
working.
you're coming in here playing these games. Look, we're not here to play games, okay? He should have known that you were working. And you should not be taking money away from him, and you have a job, and you're making how much?
I'm making $50,000 a year.
$50,000 a year? You know what? You think it's a game.
In all honesty, Judge, I just started working.
You think it's a game. That's not cute. And this is not funny. This is a serious matter.
Here's where the tension spikes. The judge uncovers the mother's employment status and $50,000 a year, which she hadn't disclosed. This instantly flips the courtroom dynamic. Suddenly, the sympathetic parent becomes the one under scrutiny. In family court, income disclosure is not optional. It's the foundation for calculating support. This is also where we see the judge's role as financial investigator. By asking blunt questions, she forces both parties into honesty. How would you react if a judge caught you hiding a big new job during a child support dispute?
This man is paying child support for a child who lives with him. He has to pay extra money for his expenses and everything. You understand that? So you have a 2-bedroom home or apartment?
Yes, ma'am.
He has to get an extra bedroom. That's extra money that he could be saving. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Electricity be all the other expenses. They're increasing. While you're sitting on $50,000 a year. Okay, so based on the calculation I have here, have your gross at $4,166.67. Brings your net down to $3,266.81. How many children do you have, ma'am?
Just one.
Just one? Okay. That's going to be based on 20%. So child support is $653.37. You can close your mouth. It's okay. You're getting $600 right now from him, and you make $50,000 a year. Who pays health insurance for this child?
Notice how the judge shifts from disbelief to calculation. She calmly runs gross income, net income, and applies the 20% guideline for one child. It's a masterclass in transparency. The mother's jaw drops as the numbers stack up, because math doesn't care about excuses. This is a legal turning point. The father moves from payer to potential payee, and the mother becomes legally obligated to support her own child. The emotional punch lands hard here. Viewers, do you think the judge was too direct or exactly right to call out the imbalance this way?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
$150.
$150. How often are you paid?
I get paid every 2 weeks now.
Okay. So for the child only, it's $150?
Yes, ma'am.
You do understand that a part of the child support obligation is to pay health insurance. The two of you understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. So you, ma'am, will be paying $653.37 plus $150 as medical reimbursement for the child, which brings your monthly obligation.
This clip captures the judge delivering the final dollar amount, $803.37 per month, including health insurance reimbursement. It's not just about money, it's about fairness. The father's steady answers and the mother's stunned silence show a complete power shift. This is also where viewers can see how health insurance factors into support orders, a detail many forget but judges never do. The question now isn't who owes whom, it's whether both parents will comply going forward. Would you have the courage to keep standing firm in court after years of paying unfairly?
$103.37. And again, you can close your mouth because that's what it's going to be.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any other questions, anything else pertaining to the child? We're not here to play games, ma'am. You need to do what's right by him as well as by your child. Everybody clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If nothing further, you...
We've just watched a textbook example of how a child support order can flip when facts come to light. The judge exposed a hidden job, recalculated income, and reassigned financial responsibility to the true non-custodial parent, all while demanding accountability and respect for the process. Cases like this remind us that family court isn't just paperwork. It's real lives, real money, and real children. If this case shocked you like it did us, don't forget to like, drop your thoughts below, and subscribe for more explosive courtroom breakdowns and legal deep dives.